What it do, everybody? It is your boy, G-Man. This is Plus Vibes, and it's Friday, and I'm stoked because the weekend, right? I feel like a lot of people are going to be happy that it's Friday, right? Everybody's happy when Friday comes around. But what do you do with your weekend, right? Yes, you should always take time for yourself, and I agree with that. And that's something that I struggled with for a little while when I was like kind of getting myself into a more positive mind frame, and I was starting to do like working out, changing my diet, pushing myself on more of a progressive path occupationally, for money, things like that. I wouldn't really take any time for myself, right? So I would struggle with feeling like any time that I would take time for myself for entertainment purposes or anything like that, man, like felt guilty. Now, I don't know if you would feel the same, but I wager some of you do, right? And that's, I guess, normal, right? I feel like I've done it, right? I know a lot of people who have done it. I think it's normal to end up feeling a little bit guilty when you take time for yourself, when you know that you have a lot of work to do. So don't feel bad when you do take some time for yourself. But do you balance it out? If you have a job and that job's not helping you progress in your life the way that you want to, the way your dreams are, the way you'd like to plan it out, right? Well, then a lot of times the weekend's the only time you have to allocate to that, towards that, right? So yes, take some time for yourself, but are you also taking some of that time, at least a few hours out of your weekend? You decide what's right for you, and what you decide is going to directly reciprocate what is given. You know what I'm saying? So like if you allot 4 hours, you're going to get the results of 4 hours worth of putting into whatever plans you have for your life, right? Whatever plans you have for your occupation, your monetary gains, your emotional gains, the things that you're trying to remedy in your life. If you put in 6 hours, you'll see the 6 hours worth of effort. You put in 8 hours, you'll see the 8 hours worth of effort, so on and so forth. If you're putting in nothing, or like one, sometimes it gets so small that that's not even effort. That's not even worth it. And I went from giving myself no wiggle room to now the weekend comes and I do my side gig to make the additional money that I know I need, right? And then once that's done, I'm not putting any time towards progression. That's not good. Not good. And I need to remedy that. And if you're being honest with yourself, if you're somebody who is trying to get on a path of making better moves for yourself in life, then you know if you're messing up. And I've known I've been messing up. And like I've said 1,000 times, I do these videos not because I'm perfect and not because I'm the figurehead that you should be looking at and trying to emulate. I'm not that guy. I'm just a guy who has accumulated knowledge and on these topics, and I'm trying to implement them. It's almost, you could consider this maybe an autobiography of sorts. As I go through life, as things change for me in life, these videos are going to change. Where I'm doing them are going to change because I will be out of where I'm at and into somewhere different very soon. It will happen. And after that, there'll be another thing different, and I'm going to keep evolving, and that's my whole entire purpose. And this is, as I learn and I'm noticing the flaws in myself and then I go to correct them, I voice them on here. I think it's a very, very useful outlet because I'll go back and rewatch these videos myself, and I will get the information that I forgot, let's say, you know what I mean? Sometimes sometimes the best information for you is something, not that something you didn't know, but something you needed to be reminded of. There are a lot of things that I bet I say to those of you who do watch and listen. There are a lot of things I say that you've heard before, I'm sure. But sometimes it's you didn't hear it at the right time in your life, or it didn't quite hit the right way. And maybe me saying it on here hits your ears the right way, reverberates in your skull the proper way. And kaboom, you're good. You just, it clicks and you start kind of making those moves. So balance, which I've talked about, is where I'm basically going with this. You got your weekend, right? You've got free time. What do you do with that free time? Are you doing anything to progress your goals? It's cool. Do fun things. Make sure you're getting entertainment out of life. You only get one. And I needed to learn that probably more than a lot of people did. You know, I was a busybody workaholic, you know, avoided the fun because I felt guilty about it. And then I went from that to not the extreme other, but sort of, because I did put the complete brakes, threw it in park on making my goals happen with my weekend time. So be honest with yourself. Look in the mirror and ask yourself, hey, am I using my time properly? Am I using my time efficiently? Am I actually putting some of my free times towards the things that I really love and want to do in life? That's all I got. Happy Friday, and please do enjoy at least part of your weekend, but also please start putting a little bit of time towards your goals. I know I'm going to try. And that's going to be it. I love y'all. Peace out.